Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews, also known to some as Dictator Dan or Super Spreader Dan, as is trending right now on Twitter, has just been fined by the Victorian police for two separate breaches of the COVID public health orders for not wearing a mask. We're going to take a look at those two instances which were actually captured, and see what Daniel Andrews, the Premier, had to say for himself. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and let's get into it. So starting off, Channel 7 News. Daniel Andrews fined $400 for mask breaches after he admitted it was an oversight. When people have been wearing masks every single day, and you got to walk from your car 20-25 meters to the press conference, and you forget it twice in 2 days. So Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews has been fined $400 after being caught walking to a press conference without wearing a mask. Police on Friday confirmed 2 infringement notices had been issued for breaches of the Chief Health Officer's directions. Premier Andrews received 2 fines today on the 8th of October for not wearing a mask, each to the value of $200, police said in a statement. So $200 each, $400 in total. These incidents occurred on Wednesday the 6th and Thursday the 7th of October outside Parliament House. Andrews earlier promised to pay the fines if they were handed, or if not, make an equal donation to a charity supporting those impacted by the pandemic. Could you imagine if the police didn't fine him? There'd be more evidence of people's nickname for him, Dictator Dan. That's him there walking to the press conference. Here's his quote. "I am aware that as I approached 2 press conferences at the back of Parliament House this week, I removed my mask after leaving the car before I walked to the back doors. I expect Victoria Police to assess this, and if they choose to issue a fine, of course I'll pay it. Because whilst this was an oversight, oversights matter. Everyone needs to follow the rules, and I am sorry it occurred." So this is why he was fined, because in Victoria, under the Chief Health Officer's rules, face masks must be worn at all times outdoors unless exercising, or if a person has an exemption. So here's some footage from Paul Dowsley, who we saw at the protests in Victoria before, covering that event. So this is the video I shot yesterday of Daniel Andrews approaching his press conference at the back of Parliament without a mask. I posted it as an Instagram story, and now police say they're investigating whether it's a breach. Now you can see in this video, there he is walking to the press conference without a mask, while every other camera person and reporter has one on, albeit one cameraman did have it below his chin. But there you go, throws the bag down, fix up the suit and tie, make sure everything's all in order, and how you going? That was the Thursday one. So Remy Varga from The Australian also tweeted, "Just to add intrigue to this Dan Andrews without a mask saga, I took this pic on Wednesday. The video is from Thursday, so perhaps the Premier forgot twice." There you go. So that's the Wednesday one, and that's the Thursday one. Craig Kelly chiming in, the federal member for Hughes, and he says, "Party leader, United Australia Party. To put the community at risk once is bad enough, but to do it twice is surely reckless and dangerous. Hashtag super spreader Dan needs to stop endangering the community." You know why he's saying that? Because if we go and have a look at Abiy Yamini, what he has retweeted is from Daniel Andrews back in November last year, when he said, "Good morning to everyone except those wearing their mask under their nose at the supermarket." Well, Twitter's a fun place because anything can come back to hit you. And this one was talking about people wearing their mask under their nose, just covering their mouth. This guy wasn't even wearing one. Twice. While he is now the leader of the most locked down city in the world, Melbourne. From The Age, October 4 days ago. Melbourne becomes world's most locked down city. And while case numbers are continuing to rise down there in Victoria, it's not a good look having the Premier without a mask. So there you go, Premier Dan Andrews, hashtag super spreader Dan, hashtag Dictator Dan, was caught without a mask twice and fined by Victoria Police. Meanwhile, people in Melbourne are under strict lockdown. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.